The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the Universal Championship!
And here comes one of my favorites!
Introducing the champion from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Universal Champion, Dynamite Jay'd.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure. The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too. We are about to see something good.
And introducing the challenger from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Samoan AJ Lashley.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating. Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. Are you guys ready?
The challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Beast, Jester. Bryant.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
And here he comes.
And introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 300 pounds, the television champion, Cody F. and Crawford.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. Take a look at his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Things are about to get good.
The challenger from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, Bryant.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Here we go, guys.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, the unrelenting Casket Match.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
Every Elimination Chamber match is unique, but there are certain strategies that are constant. Eliminate someone as quickly as possible and form an alliance if it's useful.
The problem is, every single person in the chamber wants the same thing as you do, to be the last superstar standing.
Yeah, that's true, but before you can make that happen, you have to bite the bullet and form alliances where and when you can.
Those are the kinds of alliances that last about half a heartbeat.
What a coincidence. That's how long my patience lasts with you two at this table. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, he had that scouted.
What a view! Turns that into a suplex.
Door's been opened.
About to join the free-for-all that is the Elimination Chamber. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. There it is! Reversal! I have to think that superstars inside the pods are at an advantage in this match.
Well, sure, you come into the match totally fresh, but you're also coming in cold. You've been standing still for minutes while some of the other competitors may be on a roll, so there are pros and cons. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Running Hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
From the top.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. And now look who's been unleashed from her pod.
This is her opportunity.
Bang! He finds a counter.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Hooking the leg of the opponent.
Oh, wow! What a slam! Armbar.
Punishing stretch. There's a fine line between strain and pain. When your shoulder is worked like that, you can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Dropping bombs.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
And he evades the attack.
Thunderous power launch.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. What a clothesline! Ouch!
What's he in for?
Down the neck with reckless abandon.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on! Not on top! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, God.
He finds an opening.
Suplex! Look at them, just taunting their opponent, showing absolutely no respect whatsoever. And now we got a pod door open.
Fresh and ready to enter the chamber.
Ooh, man!
Dragon suplex. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Sharp elbow.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
comes right back. Hooks from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He takes a big hit.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Backslides.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Got them off their feet here. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
Oh, man. Scrambling the chamber now.
Oh, no!
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
A cartwheel, floated over. Slam.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Suplex delivered.
Will it be? Does he spear? Quick count after one. Not quite enough to put him away.
And it seems like his head will be the target here.
The WWE Universe is... Stand by. Here we go. Super kick.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. And just in time, he gets out of there.
His opponent keeps piling it up.
And in these situations,
This is crazy. The chamber is just dangerous enough without throwing yourself right off of it.
well, that's just throwing more blood into the water at this stage.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Lifted and completely helpless here. And a bad time for him to be on the defensive.
This is where he needs to dig down deep and fight back.
Oh, man, he landed finally capitalize.
Striking down the axe handle.
The kick takes their opponent down. Holy moly! Lands on their feet.
Oh, what a quick answer. Looking to hurt him. What a shoulder breaker. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, strong impact. And his Crawford is in excruciating pain here.
Can this ref even count to 3?
He's hurled out and crashes. And look at this. A narrow escape. Clothesline. That didn't work. And more attacks landing against the skull. Here you go again. Uh-oh.
Counter into a head-rocking bulldog.
Overhand shot.
Heavy-duty right hand. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence.
He got caught badly by that blow.
Two counts. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He has no idea what just hit him.
There's 2.
This one's full of momentum. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
Yes, do it.
Up to the top of the pond.
Oh my God. You took a gamble, lost big money.
Fisherman's Buster.
Has them hooked. Crossroads. There's the best. This one is over.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Oh my gosh!
The lariat.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And a quick kick out.
How'd he do that? Breaking through the pond?
This match is now developing into utter anarchy.
Overhand shot. Send it to the goal.
And there's the cover.
Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Boom. Uh-oh, double underhook.
Did we just see a tooth fly out? And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Sliding elbow. Ooh.
over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Placed it in the corner. He knew just what to do.
Knife-edge chop.
He's got something in mind.
Dropped with a suplex.
Stops that offense from connecting, and then just busted out an impactful maneuver. Turns it around. What's he got planned for him? Belly to back, waistlock, suplex.
Stand by. Here we go. Super kick.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Double underhook. Future shock.
That's it. It's over.
Kick out. Oh, my God. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes and the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Underhook applied. Side effect.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Every counter being answered with another.
Claw. Anticipated that. Tossed by the neck. Well-placed kick.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Bang! Oh, they're not going to fight the hand. Oh, my God, they are!
This maniac's out of control.
Knee strike.
Now will he make it pay off?
That should do it right there. The cover. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Tripling attack on the knee.
He avoids the contact.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. Answers with an inverted DDT. That can turn this around.
One barrage of stops.
Launched right out of the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
The long way out.
Time the last ride.
I think I know what's up. Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Take out the arm. Great strategy. Drop right across the neck.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Big clothesline. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Got out of the way, but can he catch it?
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on.
see the focus in his eyes.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Sky high!
Way up there.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex. Nailed with a bicycle knee. Gotta make the most of it now. Cover.
2, and he's still in the game.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
For Nelson. Dragon suplex. Clothesline in the back of the neck. He counters with a great reversal.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt.
Boom! Wicked knife edge chop.
Now propped up in the corner.
Took him out at the knee. Targeting the arm with great effect. Effective counter.
Got his opponent in hand. A sound suplex.
And he turned it around.
Lands the knee.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
All the way up and all the way down. Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are rubbing off.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
And a neck breaker. Goodness. That was nasty. Turns that away.
This is just brute. Release German.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
This is just nasty.
I like his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Off the rope. Bam! Spine buster. They are getting pummeled.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb. Ooh.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself there.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar flexing their technical acumen.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Counter. Saw it coming. Ouch. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. Tiny knee drop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Fancy there. Spinning your nut.
We might be getting his hand raised soon.
No, my, that was close.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Spiked with boom.
Claymore delivered.
Right on target.
Makes the cover.
And then there were two.
Has been
Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Round and round we go.
Tilt the rope head scissors. chop. Boom.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Hooked up. Not fancy that. Spinning your nine.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still Universal Champion, Dynamite Jay'd.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.